Welcome to the channel, Buzz Technology.
Review smartphone, Samsung Galaxy Note 9.
The Samsung Galaxy Note the 8th of May have only launched a couple of months ago, but if you thought that would stop rumors circulating for the Galaxy Note 9, you were wrong. Yes, they have already started, albeit only a few, but they have started nonetheless. This feature rounds up all the speculation surrounding the Galaxy Note 9, rumored to be codenamed Crown.
Release date.
The Samsung Galaxy Note series launches in the latter half of the year by tradition. The Galaxy Note 9 is therefore not expected to arrive until late summer 2018. Its predecessor, the Galaxy Note 8, was revealed on the 23rd of August 2017 and hit shelves on the 15th of September. We'd therefore expect the Note 9 to be available around the end of September 2018, though no specific dates have been rumored as yet, and nor are they likely to be for a few months, even though Samsung has confirmed planning for the device has started.
Design.
The Samsung Galaxy Note 8 features a metal and glass build with a dual-edge design, a dual rear camera, and a rear-mounted fingerprint sensor. It takes on a similar look to the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus, but it has a wider stance, and as Note users will expect, it has a built-in S Pen. There haven't been many rumors surrounding what the Galaxy Note 9 might look like as yet, though we wouldn't be surprised to see Samsung stick to a similar design to the Note 8. If this is the case, expect very slim bezels at the top and bottom of the display for an almost all-screen front, along with a premium build. Whether this build will continue with a combination of glass and metal is currently not yet known, though it has worked well for Samsung over the last few years, so it would seem like an odd move to change. Some reports have suggested the Note 9 will feature a fingerprint sensor embedded within the display rather than continue with the slightly awkward rear-mounted positioning found on the S8, S8 Plus and Note 8. However, it's been claimed the South Korean company is already looking at samples from various suppliers, which if true could lead to a more seamless finish on the rear of the Note 9. A fingerprint sensor mounted beneath the screen was also something rumored for the iPhone X, however, and it never appeared, so take this rumor with a pinch of salt for now. One thing we can be certain of is the Galaxy Note 9 will come with a built-in S Pen, and it will be an improved version too, if an interview with Samsung execs is to be believed. It is also likely the Note 9 will be IP68 water and dust resistant as its predecessor is, and as is expected of flagship devices now.
Display.
The Galaxy Note series is Samsung's big screen device, and it always has been, so this isn't likely to change anytime soon. It was the series that made phablets fashionable after all. So fashionable that no one even bothers to call them phablets anymore, with them sliding into the norm for phones these days. Traditionally, the Note series came with a 5.7-inch display, but that all changed with the Note 8, which pushed a new size of 6.3 inches, fractionally larger than the Galaxy S8 Plus. It was only the screen size that saw the jump though, with the Note 8 offering a very similar footprint to the previous 5.7-inch devices thanks to the new 18.5:9 aspect ratio compared to the standard 16:9. We'd expect the Note 9 to stick to a similar size and ratio, probably the same given the S9 and S9 Plus are both rumored to stick with the new 5.8 inches and 6.2 inches of the S8 and S8 Plus. We'd also expect mobile HDR to be on board the Note 9, as it is on the S8, S8 Plus and Note 8, as well as a Super AMOLED panel for rich and vibrant colors. In terms of resolution, There is always the possibility of an increase, and no doubt we will see rumors suggesting a 4K resolution for the Note 9 at some point over the few months. For now, there are no reports speculating what the Note 9 S resolution will be, but expect it to be at least the same as the Note 8, which is 2960 x 1440 pixels for a pixel density of 522p.
Camera.
The Galaxy Note 8 was the first Samsung device to offer a dual rear camera setup, despite competitors jumping on the bandwagon a long time beforehand, including Huawei, LG and Apple. It is therefore likely the Galaxy Note 9 will continue to offer this feature, especially as other flagships are only embracing the trend further. The Note 8 brought dual optical image stabilization to the party, which was a first for dual cameras on smartphones until Apple did it too, so no doubt that will be on board the Note 9 as well, likely with some improvements. We'd also expect the dual camera setup on the Note 9 to be the same format as the Note 8, with one telephoto lens and one wide-angle, rather than Samsung switching to Huawei's format, which includes an RGB sensor and a monochrome sensor instead. It is not yet clear whether Samsung will increase the resolution of its rear cameras or the front-facing camera, but no doubt there will be some processing enhancements for the new device even if the megapixels don't see a jump. An interview published by Samsung Newsroom said the camera was one of the main features people buy a Note for, and therefore it is likely the company will continue to place close attention to it. Samsung's Note 8 delivers fantastic results, so we'd expect the Note 9 to do the same, even if it is too early to predict any new features. We'd also expect to see iris scanning on board the Note 9, given both the Note 7, Note 8 and Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus all offer this technology. Whether Samsung will take things one step further and offer facial recognition like Apple does on its iPhone X is not yet known, though if it does offer an embedded fingerprint sensor within the screen, it wouldn't really be necessary.
Hardware.
The Samsung Galaxy Note is a flagship device, and therefore flagship specs are pretty much a given, even if we don't yet know what these might be. There has been talk of the Qualcomm Snapdragon 845 processor in the Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus, so no doubt this platform will also appear within the Note 9 too, with some models likely opting for the latest Exynos instead, depending on the region. The Note 8 has 64 GB of RAM under its hood, so we'd expect the Note 9 to have at least this, along with at least 64 GB of storage and microSD support for storage expansion. Battery capacity is anyone's guess at the moment, but as the Note 8 has a 3300 mAh cell, we'd bet the Note 9 won't be too far off this, with USB Type-C for charging and both quick charging and wireless charging supported. You could also put money on the Note 9 placing some focus on audio, especially considering Samsung's acquisition of Harman and the fact that the S8, S8 Plus and Note 8 all came with 8 headphones in their boxes.
Software.
The Galaxy Note 9 is likely to arrive on Android Oreo with Samsung's TauQuiz software over the top. There will no doubt be a few extra features here and there, as well as a refreshed look compared to the Note 8, but it's not yet known what these features could be or what changes there might be to the interface. We might have a better idea by the time the S9 and S9 Plus launch, but for now, let your imagination run wild until we have some rumors to indicate what we could expect.
Results.
The Samsung Galaxy Note 9 is still a long time from launch, meaning there isn't much to go on as yet, though this will no doubt change over the next 6 months, especially after the S9 and S9 Plus have appeared. We will update this feature as soon as any rumors or reports appear surrounding the Note 9, but for now, don't expect anything official until the end of summer next year.